Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Afrina Batrisha binti Abdurrahman from group number 4 from section 2. So today our lab we need to present about computer generation. So for your information, computer generation have a 5 generation, which is first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation and fifth generation, or maybe we will have present generation for other generation. So number 1, identify example of computer from the third generation. So the example I found is IBM 370, PDP 11, ICL 900, MBM System 360, Univex 1108, Honeywell 6000, and DEC series.
For question number 2, that describe the input, output, process and storage device used in the chosen generation. Okay, firstly, for the input device for integrated circuits are sensor. For example, temperature sensor, pressure sensor and light sensor, which is these physical quantities can be converted into electrical signals. For the process device, will manipulate electrical signal according to the instruction provided by the circuit design. For example, transistor used for amplifying or switching electronic signal. And for the output device, we provide the process information to external system or display it to the user. For example, display screens such as LCD screen for visual output. Lastly, for a storage device within integrated circuit, store data or instruction temporarily or permanently. For example, random access memory (RAM) that provide volatile storage for data and program instruction that the process need to access quickly.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Next, I will explain about my chosen generation of the computer, about the input-output, which is the third generation of the computer. First one is input. Input device such as keyboard, mouse or light pen were used before to provide data or command to the computer system. The most commonly used is the keyboard. Next, data is also read from external storage device such as magnetic tape, punch card or disk. Third one, a digital format which the computer can understand is what is gotten as the input data is converted into. Conversion is done by special controller or processor dedicated to input-output in third generation calculator. Next is process. The central processing unit CPU often composed of a single integrated circuit chip in third generation computer, acts on the instructions stored in the computer storage RAM. The CPU does arithmetic and logic operation on data with instruction provided by computer program. The third one is the control unit within the CPU hold the instruction, get them from the memory, decode them, and carry out the execution across the pipeline. Next, data is processed and manipulated by the CPU in accordance to algorithms and logic implemented by the software it is running. The last one is output. Output unit are structured as CRT display graphic, printer, and originally early graphical device that translate the processed data and present it to the user. Output data can also be stored back to the external storage device for later use or transmission to other system. The results are normally formatted into the human readable or a format to be either to human or it can be to other computer system. The last one is, as with input, output data may be exchanged or thrown away to output to device depending on the output devices. That's all from me.